Hello my friends, in today's video we will take a look at the DJI Mic Mini. Mic Mini is a new wireless microphone system designed to be as small as possible but still provide very advanced features. It is also a more budget-friendly option, although it is not just a budget or light version of the Mic 2. It is also a minimalist alternative. In this video we will take a look at how it works with DSLM's Osmo Pocket 3 and Osmo Action 5 Pro. Before we get started, I am recording the voiceover for this video using the USB-C functionality of the Mic Mini, which is connected to my Mac Studio via USB-C cable, so you are already listening to DJI Mic Mini. Since it is Mic Mini, we might as well start with the size. The transmitter unit is 26 by 26 mm or about 1 inch by 1 inch, and it weighs 10 grams. Mic 2 is already a very compact transmitter, but the Mic Mini makes pretty much every other transmitter look pretty big in comparison, especially if it is something like the Go series. I would say that it is actually getting pretty close to using a lav mic in terms of appearance. The receiver unit is just 42 by 29 mm and the weight is pretty much negligible. That makes it ideal for small cameras such as Panasonic S9, Fujifilm X-M5 or Sony ZV-1. All of the components of the system, so 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 2 adapters, and importantly 3.5mm TRS cable can be stored in the new charging case. That is great for organizing your audio equipment and charging it as well, but more on that later. The build quality of all components is excellent, as I would expect from DJI. The outer construction of both transmitters and the receiver is plastic, but it feels and looks very premium. The transmitters have the power button, which also turns the noise reduction on and off, and the linking button for pairing and switching between radio and Bluetooth connection. There is also a status diode and noise reduction diode. There is no USB-C port on the transmitter, so the charging is done through the contacts. There is also no mic input. That makes sense to me because it would make the transmitter larger and the lav mics are barely smaller or more discreet, so using Mic Mini with lav mic would make very little sense to me. It can be attached using the clip on the backside or the magnet, much like with Mic 2. There are 3 options for connecting the Mic Mini. The first option is the receiver, the second option is Bluetooth with the DJI Osmo Audio compatible devices, and the third option is simple Bluetooth connection. The transmitter obviously offers full functionality, so 48 kHz sample rate, noise reduction, and so on. If you use an Osmo Audio compatible device, you will also get those advanced features despite that you are using Bluetooth, which is great. It is possible to use simple Bluetooth connection, but the sample rate drops to 16K and the noise reduction is no longer available. The receiver can be connected to pretty much any device through a 3.5mm jack, USB-C or Lightning adapter, so basic Bluetooth connection is probably meant to be a backup option. Also worth mentioning is the automatic limiter, which prevents loss of detail induced by clipping. There are buttons for powering the receiver on and for linking transmitters. There is also a gain dial with 6 decibel steps, and that's it. Other settings such as the mono stereo mode, noise cancelling mode, and automatic limiter can be changed through the Mimo app. An advantage of this approach is that the user interface in the app is much better than it can ever be on a transmitter, even if it has a touchscreen like the Mic 2. A disadvantage is that you have to connect the receiver to the app. That can be done wirelessly or via USB-C adapter or cable. Having a button or button combination for noise cancelling would be nice, but other than that, I am fine with changing those settings through the app. Firmware updates are also done through the app and those work perfectly. So now I have DJI Mic Mini connected to Panasonic S5 II. The gain on the receiver is set to 0 and the in-camera gain is set to -9. It is possible that the audio quality might be even better if I increase the gain on the receiver and further decrease the gain in camera, although Panasonic cameras are known to have really excellent preamps, so this is probably not an issue. Overall, I am more than happy with the audio quality with this combination. I think that it sounds really well and I have absolutely nothing to complain about. So as you can probably hear, there is a lot of background noise here in my backyard because there is a road nearby. So let's try that in transmitter noise reduction or noise cancelling. So I've turned the noise cancelling on, which is also indicated by the yellow light on the transmitter unit. I have already tested it, so I know that it works really well. It is sufficiently efficient, but at the same time, it doesn't distort the noise or the audio quality. So I am very happy with it, especially when we consider that it is an in-device real-time noise cancelling. So I'm currently on a highway. I'm doing about 130 kilometers per hour. In an electric car, but there is a very strong wind outside, and I would say that this is a pretty good opportunity to test the noise cancellation or noise reduction on the new Mic Mini. So this was a sample without a noise reduction, and now I will turn it on, and let's see how much of a difference does that make. So I have turned the noise reduction on, and I should also say that the Mic Mini is currently connected to DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, so it works through the OsmoAudio connection or system. And I have already tested the noise reduction quite a bit, and I think that it works really well. It is quite effective, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that it causes any echo or distorts the audio in any unpleasant way. So I think that this is a major strength of DJI Mic Mini, and in my real-world use of this system, I have actually used noise cancelling quite a bit. So big thumbs up. The battery life is another strength of the Mic Mini. The transmitter will last 11.5 hours on its own and the receiver 10.5 hours. If you have the charging case, you will get no less than 48 hours of total operation time, which is great. If you buy the transmitter unit separately, you will get a little charging base or dock with USB-C connector. Regarding the comparison with Mic 2, Mic Mini actually has some advantages. It is rated for 400 meters in comparison to 250 meter transmission range on Mic 2. It also has two-stage noise cancelling and automatic limiter. Mic 2 only has one-stage noise cancelling. Mic Mini will last almost twice as long on a single charge. On the other hand, Mic 2 has internal recording, 32-bit float recording, receiver with touchscreen, USB-C port on transmitters as well as the receiver, and 3.5mm input jack on transmitters. Both are great systems with different strengths, so it is great that DJI now offers both alternatives. To sum up, DJI Mic Mini is a very advanced and capable wireless microphone system with extremely compact form factor and budget-friendly price. First of all, it offers excellent audio quality, which is the most important task of a microphone system. It is indeed mini with a transmitter that isn't that much bigger than lav mics. As with most miniaturized hardware, there are some compromises such as limited physical controls on the receiver or lack of the headphone output jack. I'm also fine with that because it is not intended for the type of use where these features are necessary. Mic Mini is certainly not replacing Mic 2, which is still the high-end option and probably the most capable system of its type on the market. The Mic Mini is definitely a great addition to DJI's microphone lineup. It is a great match for Osmo Audio compatible devices, so Osmo Pocket 3, Osmo Action 4 and 5 Pro, and for DJI Neo. It might actually be a better match for those devices than the Mic 2. It is also a good choice for social media content creation. Besides that, it is an excellent choice for very compact DSLMs such as the Panasonic S9. Overall, I am very happy with the DJI Mic Mini. If you are looking for a small wireless microphone system and you don't necessarily need the most advanced features of the Mic 2, I can highly recommend it. So that's it for this video, thank you for watching, I hope that you liked this video and that you found it to be useful. Stay tuned for more videos and maybe consider subscribing if you don't want to miss my future content. I appreciate your feedback in form of thumbs up or thumbs down. If you would like to ask anything or share your opinion, please do so in the comment section, and see you next time.